What's up, dudes? It's Molly. I'm here with a big giant ace of cups. You ready to start the day with messages for very friendly and cool people? Yes, let's. Hi guys, I'm Molly Marcella. I am channeling, so whatever I say is part of your message. Any names that you may see that you resonate, Spirit is working with this person or this person that resonates with the name. I will pick a name and I will type it into a search of past readings. Up to the top 5 most current readings with that name in the title will pop up. I'll read you the titles, and that storyline will be your Starseed transmission. I'm an activated Starseed. All right, so let's see who we see. Look at somebody. Fritz, you were sticking to my finger. We're going to start with Fritz. If you resonate with the name Fritz, somebody might get a view of somebody's boob. Okay. Let's hear about it. Fritz. All right. I just heard Friday, I'm in Love, the song by The Cure. All right. Fritz, you go down to Fry, F-R-I. Friday might mean something. Somebody might go out on a date, something like that. All right. Hooray! That stuck up, mean, drunk biatch and her fake-ass friend just got told off. Finally. Whew! Gemini. Friendship is happening now with your Junebug. Time for a change. Road trip with a friend. Release fear. Live in love. Aries. Jealous karmic friends give bad advice. Go. The time is right. Scorpio. Are they giddy? Yup. Psycho curse is over. Gonna hang out with artist friend from past life. Eyebrow might mean something. Okay, what's the message from Creativity of Life? What's the message for Fritz or Fry or Friday? Okay. I matter, and what I have to offer this world also matters. I trust myself to make the best decision for me. And final message for Fritz from the Doves. What's the final message for Fritz? Or Friday, right when I said that, this came out. Illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. Tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. All right, there's your message, Fritz. Next. Who's next? Next, who's next? You're next, dear. Ooh, 2 came out, so we'll do this one first. Anthony, what's up? Somebody might see a Zamboni. All of a sudden that looked like a Zamboni to me. Anthony, if you resonate with the name Anthony. Anthony, you go down to Ant, A-N-T. Get out of my presents in your hoe bag. Here's the god-awful truth. Intelligence. Flaming sword. God's honest truth. The Antichrist vibration has revealed itself again. Towers for all. Galactic professors exposing the real Antichrist behavior. Starseed activation has occurred. Guides are helping immediately. Ant appeared out of nowhere. All signs. Hungry wolves are howling in anticipation. All right, what's the message for Anthony or Ant from Creativity of Life? Anthony or Ant? Message for Anthony or Ant? I give up the habit to criticize myself. All right. A message from the Doves for Anthony or Ant? from the doves? Anthony, Ant. Okay, I want to show how this landed. That out. One's there, and then the other one landed right on there. We're going to take the top card from that pile. But first, past lives. We reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. All right, and so here's this one, and then the top card. Trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. All right, there's your message, Anthony or Ant. Next. Who's next? Who's next? You're next here. Oh, wait, we got the other one. Now we got a line foreman. Okay, so you are here too. Jill, you've been so patient. If you resonate with the name Jill, here's your message. Jill, I didn't forget about you. Jill, you go to J-I, right? Jai. Karmic already freaked out and ego jizzed on their shine. Nothing, I hear new from or something like that. Karmic already freaked out and ego jizzed on their shine. Nothing left to do but team up. Finger looking good in a jiffy. Eviction update. So nervous, busting out in jive hives. Family dinner. Hey, hi, Jive. Are you hungry, Yeti? All right. Somebody might, sometimes when that's eviction update, so nervous, busting out in jive hives, the in is I-N-N. So somebody might be staying in a hotel and they have to check out, but they don't have anything to do. And there's some like time to kill. All right. Let's see more. It's something like that. The eviction is, you got to leave the hotel room. We got another person coming in for the room. Okay. Message for Jill or Jai. I accept everyone as they are and continue on with pursuing my dream. A message from the doves for Jill or Jai or J-I. Message for Jill. What's the message for Jill? Power. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. A magnet might mean something. All right, there's your message, Jill. Linda. We got a message for Linda. If you resonate with the name Linda. Linda, you go down to Lynn. If you resonate with Linda or Lynn, here's your message. Gemini, Cancer. This person crossed the line so much, they become a psycho stalker. Busted. Truth. Sagittarius, Cancer. Done playing solitaire. Union. Power couple begins. Hello, darling. So good to hear you. Aquarius. Broke-ass criminal crossed the line. Getting key back. Moving on. Divine truth. Twin flames. Libra. Holy shit. We got the goddamned goat here. Hello, darling. Sagittarius, lingering on their peril. I hear peril, like P-E-R-I-L, peril. I hear orla might mean something. Sagittarius, lingering on their pale blue eyes. Nothing is impossible. All right, message for Linda or Lynn from Creativity of Life. Linda or Lynn. I just heard Laredo so clear. Okay. Now, when I hear it, I don't hear it with my ears. So when I say I hear it, it's like it manifested in my mind's eye. There was nothing there. And then all of a sudden, Laredo. So when I say I hear, it's just like when you hear a song stuck in your head. That's the easiest way to explain. There's not a word for that kind of hearing. So hear isn't the right word, but you hear it, but you don't hear it, but it absolutely exists. So I was just sitting here This is how channeling works. And when I say a download, that's how it works. I was just sitting here with an open channel, an open antenna, if you will. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Laredo. That's how it works. I've had to get used to, a lot of times, somebody might be trying to hone their skills. So a lot of times, when you first start to work on your psychic skills, you may have all these barriers put up in your own mind where it's like, that would be weird to say that. That kind of thing. So, Spirit, okay, somebody might be wanting to hone their psychic skills. So, or you might be around a psychic and somebody, yeah. So my advice for anyone who wants to try to start honing their psychic skills, if you say, you know what, you have to have a change of mindset. So if you say, this idea just like popped out of nowhere, I'm a creative person. So now, instead of just saying that, you're going to say, I am divinely blessed with divine creativity. And Spirit is going to send forth downloads to me. And I'm going to work with Spirit and myself and get super fucking creative. And I'm going to make really cool shit because I'm co-creating with Spirit. You have to allow Spirit to be with you. You got to get out of your own way. Okay? I just heard some dudes talking about how they don't like the phrase, work smarter, not harder. That's irritating to these dudes. Because of course you have to work hard in everything. And that's kind of an example of getting out of your way. So what those two dudes need to learn is, respectfully said, get out of your own fucking way. You're looking for a reason to get irritated and butthurt. That's what working smarter, not harder means. It means get out of your own way. Stop overthinking all the magic out of your life. Stop staying in the rut of only doing it this way. I do it this way because I worked really hard to do it this way. I don't stray from it at all. I am working smarter. Comes with a lot of hard work. Pat myself on the back for all my hard work. Yeah, I hate the phrase work smarter, not harder. Get out of your own way, dudes. That's a message from Spirit. All right. What's the message from Creativity of Life? If you resonate with Linda or Lynn. Spirit can't work with you if you don't allow it to happen. I have no right to compare myself to anyone, for I do not know their whole story. All right. And final message from the doves. Final message from the doves. I think that message was for Linda and the collective. It's time to work smarter, not harder. And working smarter doesn't mean you're doing hard work. It means you've gotten out of your own way. Respect. Respect your relationships. All right, there's your message, Linda. Final name for this morning. We've got two that came out. Let's see. Alex, did you listen to that information there? Let's hear about it. If you resonate with the name Alex. Alex, you go down to Ale, A-L-E. Newsflash. That loser took the general lead at Tweaker Town. Attention BMX, naughty good folks. Theft alert. I hear Oli. Alert. Let's keep that baby safe starting right now. All signs. Alert. Boot stomping boogie steals your toes. Point it out. DM the Tarot DJ. Libra Virgo. The grand finale finale. The set Falcon rules the cutest little doodle in Poodleland. All right, Alex or Ale, here's your message from Creativity of Life. Message for Alex or Ale. I hear enjoy your miracle. Alex or Ale. I possess the qualities needed to be extremely successful. Message from the Doves. What's the message from the Doves? You got a bunch. Receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. And learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. All right. There's your message, Alex. Thank you, Spirit. All right. We got flower power coming in. Robin. Let's hear about it. If you resonate with Robin. Virgo. Red Robin. Love messages. All right, let's take it down to Rob. Everyone finally realizes that robot they psycho-tortured for years is a person with feelings. Karma. The wheel finally turned last night for Mr. Roboto. They like your music. Divine truth revealed to Molly. Mirroring. Mr. Roboto's just realizing they've always been a sexy, smoking hot cutie pie. The truth. Mr. Roboto. Update. Guess who's helping me now? All signs. AI update. Mr. Roboto's deep dive into their emotions. All right, Robin, Rob, or Mr. Roboto. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. All right. Some opposites might attract. Needlework might mean something. Hello, darling. Hello, divine counterpart. Wait a minute. You're just as smart as me? Maybe smarter? What? Some projects I worked on. All right. What's the message from the Doves? Message from the Doves for Robin or Rob? Do you resonate with Robin or Rob? Rekindle. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. All right, there's your message, guys. Let's get a message from the strippers. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's see. Door, catalog, shoes, dress, deck. All right, new message. Horse. Let's type in horse. Gemini. One's a unicorn and the other's just horseplay. Hold your horses, Smuggy McSmuggerson. I'm right down the middle, left of center, wondering about you. All signs. Hey, fast horse. You're a sexy beast now. It's true. All signs. Wild horses. Kicking it with Quicksilver, deep, slow-mo, regular style, and shiz. The Tarot DJ. Autism. Let the horse out of the stall, mofos. We're out of time. DM Starseeds, the Tarot DJ. Okay, and then over here, all of these are face down except for this one, and this one says stripes. So let's do stripes. All signs. back in black and white stripes. All right, and then here's the next message. Swan, dream, friendship. Self-care isn't selfish. All right, and then one more message that came over here. Okay, we'll type both of these in. Gold. If you resonate with gold. Bribery. This one will never sell their soul to the devil. Karma begins. 100 gold stars. Divine truth. You are in the darkest part of the dark night. Don't despair. We sent in solid Goldie with her sweet light. They can turn straw into gold. Update. Expired contract is over. Mission complete. New golden contract has begun. Mission starts. Cycle complete. Divine masculine face their fears for the love of solid Goldie. She'll be protected. All right. Don't be negative. Stay positive. All right. Okay. And finally, checker. Time for a day off. If you resonate with checker, here's your message. Gemini, checkers. Okay, let's take it down to, it's check with an E, C-H-E-C-K-E. Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. Finally checked the comments. New cycle stepping up. DM the Tarot DJ. Taurus, hip checked and took back their life. Gemini, checkers. Now we're going to take it down to check, C-H-E-C-K. Newsflash, they're all checking out the blog immediately. Holy shit, she can draw too. Turning trash into treasure. Checking in with Molly Marcellus, Supreme Empress, High Priestess, Artist. Yo, Andrew, check out this old-fashioned modern girl. Kicking out the jams with Molly the Tarot DJ. Check it out, we got a queen bee here. Check out how she handled that troll making no sense. All right, time for a day off. All right, dudes, there's your message. Have a great morning.